You remember that one time the last living Tuskegee Airman passed away? The Tuskegee Airmen were a group of primarily African American military pilots, fighter pilots, and bomber pilots who fought in World War II. They formed the 332nd Fighter Group and the 477th Bombardment Group of the United States Army Air Forces, otherwise known as the USAAF, also known as some badasses. All black military pilots that trained in the United States trained at Grill Field, Kennedy Field, Maughton Field, Shorter Field, and the Tuskegee Army Airfields. They were educated at the Tuskegee Institute, now known as Tuskegee University. Of the 922 pilots, 5 were Haitians from the Haitian Air Force, and 1 pilot was from Trinidad. It also included an airman born in Jamaica, and another being born in the Dominican Republic. The Tuskegee Airmen were the first African American military aviators in the United States Armed Forces during World War II. Black Americans in many U.S. states were still subject to Jim Crow, and the American military was racially segregated, as was much of the federal government. The Tuskegee Airmen were subjected to discrimination both in and out of the United States Army. The last Tuskegee Airman, Lieutenant Colonel George E. Hardy, passed away September 26, 2025 at the age of 100 years old. Hardy was the last of the OG World War II combat pilots from the Tuskegee Airmen Group. He was celebrated for his dedication to sharing the story of the Tuskegee Airmen and inspiring future generations to pursue aviation. Hardy gained his wings at the age of 19, becoming the youngest Tuskegee pilot of that time. After his military career, he worked with the Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated and the National World War II Museum to educate the public about the history and achievements of the Tuskegee Airmen. The G-Man George E. Hardy. 45 missions in the Korean War, 70 in the Vietnam War, and 21 in World War II. That's 136 missions altogether. My son's 20 and he still doesn't have his driver's license. So, that's crazy to me. So the G-Man will be missed. Oh, and so will you if you don't like, subscribe, and comment. So, please do that. Please, it's important to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm out.